Oh, yes, indeed. It is time for another Mark's Comic Haul. Y'all, where have I been? You know, I don't really have a good explanation other than it was just like a perfect storm of lots of things piling up. But one thing that I did have to deal with, and I really hope for all of your sakes that you don't have to deal with this or haven't had to deal with it. I got COVID. I managed to avoid it the entire time, when COVID was happening, and it finally caught up with me. And so I got COVID, started to feel sick, and went to see, well, I actually did a COVID test at home and it came up negative. And then eventually, because I was feeling so bad, I went to see my doctor. They did a COVID test there, and it came up positive. And but at that point, they said the only thing I could really do was wait it out. So I did. I waited it out. There's been some lingering effects, mainly sinus drainage and coughing and whatnot. I don't want to gross you out with details, but that took up a lot of my time. Something else that took up a lot of my time is Dallas Comic Show, which is going on this weekend as I record this. August 26th, 27th. This is the flyer, DallasComicShow.com for more information. And so I've been prepping for that, and I hadn't really had a lot of time. I've been traveling, I've been doing all sorts of things. So what are you going to see here today? This is going to be kind of a small sort of convention haul, multiple conventions that I picked up things at, and including GEEK'D CON, which happened last weekend in Shreveport. So I'll show you that. If you guys are new to this channel and you like this content, my name is Mark Walters. This is Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I do these haul videos usually once or twice a week, but I've been gone for a long time. Like, I don't know, what, 5-6 weeks? I can't even keep track. I've got a lot of new this week books I got to catch up with, which hopefully will be in a separate video. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you this quick little convention haul. First and foremost, a couple weeks ago, my friend Ron and another friend of mine, Brent, they own these stores in town called Collected Comics and Games, and they did a grand opening of a new store in Irving Mall, and I was out there for that. And so they had some artists come out and whatnot. And just a quick shout out to Paul Gomez, who gifted me some of his comic books. This is PTSD. I believe Paul Gomez is ex-military. This one's called PTXD. Is that Paul's name right there? There we go, Gomez. This is, now I actually had this book before, but he gave me a copy of it, and I didn't want to dampen the experience, so I went ahead and I took it anyway. But it's called let me see, Bush. Let me see if I get this right. Bushy Boo Circus, I think is the name of it. It's kind of hard to read that, but yeah. So, and then last but not least, yeah, it is Bushy Boo Circus Mysteries. This is another issue of that. I really like that cover. That came out nice. So I'll have to read those when I have time, because I really haven't had any time to do anything like that. These are some dollar books from Dusty Attic Toy Show. By the way, coming up, folks, I've got more Aguilar Toys grab bags. So, in fact, I've got, hang on a second, I've got 1, 2, 3 of the Aguilar grab bags. Yeah. I dig these things so much. All right, anyway, so I will save that for the end because I know that's probably going to be exciting. All right, so these are dollar books that I picked up. I believe these came from Aguilar Toys as well. This is Superman number, what is that, 176? Always like that cover. Ed McGuinness for $1. This is Superman number, oh my god, I cannot read that. 21, 27, what is that number right there? Can you guys read it? Anyway, I picked this up because Carrie Gamble did the cover and art, and Carrie's a good friend of mine. So I'm always picking up Carrie Gamble books when I can get it. Fear Itself, The Fearless, number, what is this, number 5? Again, I can't read the number. My eyes are failing me, guys. Is that number 5, or what does that say right there? 3? Anyway, I picked it up because it's got this really cool Art Adams cover. And I'm a sucker for anything Art Adams does. My buddy Gabriel Guerra has a booth this weekend at Dallas Comic Show, and he had some dollar boxes. So I picked these up from his dollar boxes. This is a Marvel Max sampler. And I have a bunch of the Marvel Max books, but I don't think I ever got one of these. It's probably like a free promo book that they gave out. 52 week 7. What is this? First appearance of Batwoman before she becomes Batwoman, I believe. Always grab that book whenever I can. Civil War 2, number 6. I just really like this cover. Dave Marquez. Dark Knight 3, book 1. You know, $1. I mean, why not? Actually got 2 of those. And man, I was really happy to get these. The Spirit, The New Adventures. This is number 6, and this is a cover by Tim Bradstreet. My buddy Tim Bradstreet did a really cool Spirit cover. I don't think I had that issue. The Spirit, number 2. Okay, so these are out of order. And these are reprints from, what is it, Kitchen Sink Press, I think. Yeah, these are definitely out of order. This is The Spirit New Adventures number 1, cover by Brian Boland. The Spirit, The Origin Years, number 1. And then I was at GEEK'D CON in Shreveport, Louisiana, and while I was there, one of my friends had a vendor booth there, and that was Jim Schumann with Madness Comics, which is about to rebrand to Grumpy Comics, and so I picked these up from him. This is, okay, I got these out of order too. This is Uncanny X-Men number 199. Rachel Summers becomes Phoenix. Uncanny X-Men. Oh God, I love this book. 268, just one of my favorite covers of all time. I have multiple copies of this, but every time I see it, I grab it. And Uncanny X-Men, what is this, 269, where Rogue fights Captain Marvel, or Ms. Marvel. And love that book. Anyway, all 3 of those, I think I paid $20. I already had them, but I just, you know, I thought, yeah, $20. He had them marked higher than that, but I decided to go ahead and grab them. Okay, so let's do these grab bags from Aguilar Toys. So we've got, I love the guys at Aguilar Toys. I'll put a link down below. But I always grab these grab bags from them because I always find fun stuff in them. And what they do is they sell these for $5 a piece. They have 10 comics in them. You never know what you're going to get, but they do put on the front, like this says Avengers Assemble. So I know this is going to be at least Avengers related or adjacent. So, all right, so let's open this up and see what I got. Shout out to Aguilar Toys. I have not peeked in these, so you're seeing them at the same time I'm seeing them. Bag 1. All right, what do we got here? Oh, cool. Wow. What is this? Original Sin number... Gosh, I can't see the number, but is it up here? Where is it? Original Sin. Is it down here somewhere? Where is the number on this? Well, look at that Art Adams Hulk, man. That's awesome. That's cool. X-Force. Again, I can't find the number. My eyes are really going bad, guys. I'm having to use reader glasses. So I may have to get a real strong prescription. But yeah, X-Force. I wonder if these got mixed together with an X-Men group, because these don't look like Avengers books. But that's okay. Magneto, A New Beginning. That's a cool cover. I like that. The Nightman and Gambit. Ah, the old Malibu days crossover. What is this? Is this Sabretooth? Yeah, Sabretooth with Archangel. I can't see what's the number 6. Is that number 6? a cool cover. I hope my phone doesn't give out on me because I might not have a lot of room left on it. Weapon X number 12. Yeah, I think this was meant to be an X-Men group. They must have put an Avengers book on top of it and then forgot. Yeah, this is definitely meant to be an X-Men group. Age of Apocalypse, and again, I cannot see the number on that, so you'll have to see it for me. It's right there. What does that say? Number 5? I can't read it. X-Men number... oh, gosh. Down here. 25? All new X-Men number... I believe this is the second printing of number 3. Down there. That's cool. I didn't have that book. Yeah, this was definitely an X-Men lot that got put into a Avengers bag. Magneto Rex. What number is this? I cannot see the number. It's up there, right there. Cool. Brandon Peterson artwork. Okay, that's a cool grab bag. That's some good stuff in there. I like that. What do we got here? Now this would be really funny if this bag turned out to be Avengers X-Men. So wouldn't that be funny if that turned out to be Avengers stuff in here? Let's find out, shall we? All right, I'm happy with the first bag. I'm usually very happy with what I get from Aguilar Toys. All right. What do we got? Oh, it is X-Men, or at least it's X-Men on top. This is X-Men... I don't know. What is the number? Is it up there at the top? 3? What is this? Oh, it's like a little mini-series, I think. Hidden Years, maybe? Okay, we got X-Force number... oh, God. I can't read it. Sorry. Number 33. So this is definitely an X-Men bag. Cool, cool. X-Force number... I have really fond memories of these books. I was picking all these up when they came out. What does that say? Number 15? Is that early, like, Greg Capullo or Mark Pacella, one of those guys? Weapon X... what number is that? Number 15? Weapon X. I can't read it. Number, or is it down here somewhere? I don't see it. Probably right there somewhere. Anyway. Ultimate X-Men number 93. Now, see, I can read that number. I can read that number very easily. Thanks, Marvel. Excalibur number... oh, God. Part of it's the lighting. When I look at these, the lighting's really dark. What does that say? Number 50... 82? 82, maybe? I think that's early Ken Lashley, maybe. Cable number 2 from that miniseries, the Cable miniseries. The Best of the Mighty Marvel Checklist. Now, Aguilar Toys. This was a free book, but that's cool. It's a cool book. I like it. It's kind of one of those evergreen because it lists a lot of cool trades and stuff. What is this? I can't tell because the way it's packaged, I can't see the back. This is a Stormbreakers variant for Joshua Cassara. And I don't know what the book is. I'll have to open that up and figure it out. I guess it's an X-Men book. Well, you know what? Since I'm at the end of the stack, I tell you what. I'll go ahead and open it up. This is, oh, this is Legends of the Black Panther. Number Okay, I can't see the number. Can you guys see the number down here somewhere? Anyway, Legends of the Black Panther. That's what that book is. Okay, cool bag. I think I liked the bag before that a little bit better, but it was still a cool bag. And last but not least, this one is titled Punisher and Fury, but it says Punisher and Furry. So let's see what Punisher and Furry has going for it. I didn't know Punisher was a furry. Okay, Secret War from the Files of Nick Fury. That's a cool looking book. I don't think I have that book. I don't think I've ever seen that book. Punisher War Zone number, I can't read it. It's down there at the bottom, I think. 4 of 6. It's a cool cover. Punisher 2099 number, was that 14? Yeah, 14. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Nick Fury. I love this series. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Number, what is that, 35? A lot of cool, like, Keith Pollard artwork in this series. That's a cool cover. Oh, cool. Another one. All right. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 37. I really like these books. I actually own some original art from some of these issues. Punisher 2099 number 2. Is that 2? 5? Sorry. Punisher Warzone number... What does that say down there? Right there. I can't read it. There you go. Cover. Punisher Annual. This is annual number... It's right there. I can't read it. I have this annual, but I like this annual, so I'm happy to get another copy. That was the era when I really was falling in love with Punisher. The Punisher number... What does that say? Right there. I can't read it. This is a back-to-school special. Oh, you know what? I think I had this at one point, and I no longer have it, so I'm glad to get this. I like that cover. I think that's Bill Sienkiewicz, isn't it? Maybe. Looks kind of like Bill Sienkiewicz. Punisher Warzone, and again, I have such a hard time reading these numbers down here. What does that say? 6 of 6, maybe? Steve Dillon. Okay, that's a cool stack. I like that stack. So, once again, Aguilar Toys, they do these really cool grab bags at the Dusty Attic Toy Show. Very happy with what I get from them. For the price, you can't beat it. You know, I mean, even if you do get something that isn't great, you didn't pay that much for it. So, all right, guys, that's it for the video. Again, my apologies for being out of the loop. Please, I got a couple of nice messages. Sean Hogan asked me if I was okay. People were wondering if I was okay because I just haven't been on lately. It's because of this, guys. Oh, it's because of this, guys. This is the reason. I've been prepping for this, and it's been taking up a lot of time. So Dallas Comic Show, if you're in the Dallas area, check it out, DallasComicShow.com. It is April 26th, 27th, Saturday and Sunday at the Vista Mall in Louisville. We got a lot of cool stuff going on out there. Check out DallasComicShow.com for more details. You can also check out my website, BigFanboy.com, the longest running movie news and review website in Dallas. I promise, as soon as I get this show over, I am going to catch up. I've got more videos to make. I've actually got a whole short box of books that I bought at a convention from a guy, and it came out to like $80 for the entire short box, and there's really good stuff in there. So for now, I'm Mark Walters. This has been Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.